Hi, back again, we start. So today we make the house neben unser Haus. So that house we build it and we build that house. And as you've seen, it's much is the same and some not. It has only one there, has other color here, and has other windows and another front. So what we can do is we can delete here this part. So we can simply take here border selection and delete that. So it is deleted with the background. Then we take border selection again and place that in the middle. These smokers we don't need, so we can delete them. The same is with these things here that we don't need. So then, as we've seen, for that here, it's nearly that, but that must be cut off, that must gone, and the other two must be bigger. So we make that. So we get here house, and we go to that selection here, and we take one loop and then Control plus to go deeper, and then we have all marked what we want, so X to delete words. And now we have the top part done. So we have to delete here the middle thing and make this both much bigger. So that should be bigger, such like that maybe. And this other one too. Good, scale. So we have that. Then what is other? We need these doors now that we built it for the first job, but there isn't. But here they are. So we have built it, it was here. So we see it here, that is the door. So Shift D, make a copy of that. And I think only down part was 1, 2. No, it was only at the top, and then it's class behind. Good. So we look what we got there. That could be the class. I must look with set, so I can see it have a thickness or not, and it hasn't. That is bad. Yeah, here it isn't cut it. So I delete here the face, then I get here this one and extrude scale them. That means we must have now the 3D object. Yeah, but it isn't closed, so we have to close that here with F, and then we should have marked all of them. So, and that should be classed then after. So at first we need this blue color there, blue wood, then plus, and we need class, and this class we assign there. So look what we get. Yeah, that is the door. Can be a little bit smaller or a little bit fat, so scale it in the Y. So from these doors we have one at each side and the other is open to to the inner part. So we plug the door in the front. Okay. Think we scale them simply in the set to bring them fixed with. Yep. Then Shift D, place it on the other side too. Then we bring this front window a little bit to the back, that we have more space there. And then Shift D, make a copy of that and rotate set to bring it in rotation and plug it on the other door. Shift D, we make it on the other side too, but rotate set 180 so that is turned. And we turn it a little bit that we see that is there a door, so rotate set a little, and then we see here that door a bit more maybe. So that should be that. File, save. So we see that color of the house. We call it in Germany Putz. So we make their puts, and you can get it from textures.com. I have it in my folders. I think that can be it. Yeah, I get that. Copy and plug it into our texture folder. So that we take now for our house there. So that means here this stone material we make with the other texture. I think that is the stone texture. So we go here and delete the mixer, connect it directly, and we give here the puts. There is it, and you see, yeah, that's it. And in this house there is the same like in the other parts, so we can try here the puts too. So we apply the stone house, what is now puts. Yeah, that is what comes out there, and that is correctly. That is this one there. There are dark gray stones around it, each window. We have here the rounding, but it isn't that dark. So when we get this, that is our rounding there, and should be darker. So we go here simply to darker one, and then we have a darker one. That we copy to the top parts there, because there's the same. That don't looks good to me, but we haven't. All, so I must first mark all here with L. So, wow. Then Shift D and place it on the top, and Shift D on the side. Then we see we've gotten here too, so we take that and that one, Shift D and place it there, and Shift D, place it on the other side. Good. Then we see that here isn't on the down part, so Shift D and place it now there. Good. So we have done these things we should. File, save, but we need that one here. So we first build that. That means we take add mesh cube. Good. Then it's too fat, so scale Y. Then scale Z. So that's it. And there should come this two parts there. So we simply make Shift D, place it before, scale Z to make it smaller, and that was it. Scale X a little, and then bring one to the top and Shift D, one to the down. Good. We join them together as one and bring it back to. We join that with the other one together. We mark all and mark seam them. File, save. We have to object apply the rotation scale of it. Then we must cut in these holes. So for that we take add mesh cube, scale down, and then we simply rotate 55 degrees, and then we scale Y, and then we can bring it into, take here any color to see where that is, and then we bring it, I think there, that can work. Then we bring it more in front, that we cut through. Then file, apply rotation scale of it. The name is cube 03, so we take here the boolean and want cube 03, but the difference of it, and apply. So we have that hole in, that's all correctly, so we can move that to the second layer, we don't need it anymore. And we need here that color from the other one, that is this blue wood, I think it's called. Blue wood. Oh, that one we need. So, blue wood. Yeah, we have it. Okay, you see here there's a little, wood texture on it. We must look, we make that or not. I think in this case, I make another one. New. With this diffuse color, but I call it wood blue 2. File, save, and I must search now for such wood there. So look what we got here. That one we can take. Holzbretter viel grau. Okay. So we take here, add an image texture, connect the color with color, open up here this wood. That is this gray wooden stuff, here it is. So we open it here too, don't know the name. Yeah, Holzbretter viel grau. So we unwrap that from view, and sign that. Don't understand that now, real. Oh, there are two. That makes sense. So, but we need here 4 of them. We have here 4, so we grab it and scale it simply up. So we get this 4 style thing and scale it a little more till the X, and that was it. Only the color must be changed more to that color there, and that means we take here color mix RGB between and take here the pipette and go to that material. So we got that color, and we can now say how many he should take from it. I think that is a good mix. Here we can go also a little deeper. Hard plume. Yeah, it's a little bit tricky to get the original style there. That's too light. Yeah, I think that can work. Good. So we have that now. We make that on each window there. So file, save as, new version number, house 4 I called it, and make it on each window there. So we bring it here to the side and make it as great as the original window there. So, and then place it all over. Shift D, place it there and there and so on. Wow, they're bigger than the other. That is crazy stuff. But okay, then we place them new. So that should be that house. For me it looks like it. File, save. The only thing we can do, we can change that, the inner part there, but I don't want to, because there comes so much shops and we need some different shops, so I can't make all different. But we can do what I said last time to you. This needs here some green moss on the top of the roof, so we can make it here. We look how it is called, roof old one. Here is the node system for that, and now we want to make moss on it. I don't know it's called in English moss, but in Germany moss. So so we make a copy of the image texture of a principal shader. We connect color with color. We take a mixer shader, so add shader, mix shader, make it between the principal and the surface. There we plug in the other principal shader, so we mix, and we, for the mixing method, we use an internal texture that is called noise texture, so texture, noise texture, and we use the color as a factor, and then no, we see he mixed two parts, but we want not have this other stuff there. We won't have mouse. So I look in my texture folder for mouse. So you can get it on texture.com, and I have it here somewhere. Mouse. That can be such, or that. I think I take that. Copy and bring it in our texture folder. Ah, it's there. That is good. Where is it? Oh, there. Okay. So we can use that as the second texture to mix that mouse. And now you see he plugs it on this roof, and that looks very old. That is what I would to say. And you can control that over this noise size. But looks cool. Oh. When you look here, that is the real stuff there. Dirt, the old one. Good. You can control the heaviness of that by a color ramp. So we can take here converter, a color ramp, and plug it between the noise and the mixer. So you can control over that dark and lighten how much you will influde with that. And here you see then what happens. It's crashing. Yeah. Hope that is there. If not, we have a problem. It is there. So we take here again color ramp and make that a little bit harder so we see it more. Good, but not this much. Yeah, that is good. So you can tweak a lot there. Good. File, save. So we done this second house. All is fine. So we look in the 3D view. Yeah, nice second house. All fine, all done. Thanks a lot for watching, and we see us in the next tutorial. Thanks a lot, bye.